tuning into the Referee Lounge. I'm your host, Keith Scott, and today we're going to be talking with you about advantage. So, I want to give you a very simple definition of what advantage is, okay? Advantage is when a foul happens and the ref sees that the play is still going to move forward. So let's take a look at what an example would be. Red is on this side of the field attacking this direction. White is on this side of the field attacking this direction. So, red has the ball, red 5 has the ball, and they're fouled here. As they're fouled, they pass the ball up 8 to 10 yards, and red 12 gets the ball and they take the ball down. They're able to move the play forward. The ref will not make that call at this time. They'll let the red 12 take the ball and go forward. Now the ref will give you signals as to they saw the foul, but they're playing the advantage. The ref may say, advantage red. They may say, advantage red. Play on. So when the ref makes those signals, that tells everyone on the soccer field. It should tell everyone, but that's why we're having this show, this episode. It tells everyone that I saw this foul happen, but I am going to let red 12 take the ball and go down and advance it forward and possibly score. That's what I'm going to do. So that tells everyone what is happening. If you did not know that, then I'm glad we did this episode today, so it gives you a better idea. Now, as you can tell, we're at the halfway mark of the soccer field. Let's talk about advantage at two other places. I'm red, attacking this direction. Let's talk about the defensive end, and then we're going to move forward and talk about the attacking end. All right, so now we're talking about advantage, and I am the red player on my most defensive half of the field. Now, this is what tells you I am on my most defensive half. Right here is the corner of the penalty box. Back here, behind me, is the goal line. And over here, to my left, is the touch line. So, I'm the defender. I receive a pass comes to me. I'm moving, I play it. As I'm playing it, I get a late tackle, hit, hard, foul. Well, 9 times out of 10, the ref will make that call because I am in the most vulnerable half of the field, the most vulnerable part for my team. This same foul may not be called at the halfway mark as we talked about in the very beginning because we can advance the ball into the other part of the field. Here, we're in a vulnerable half and attackers are coming. So, be conscious of that this may take place. That foul may be called here, but not up at the halfway mark. So now we have a better idea of how advantage is applied on the defensive half of the field. So let's move on to advantage being applied on the offensive half, the attacking half of the field. Right, we're talking about advantage on the attacking part of the field for the red team. Red is attacking this direction, white is defending this goal. Let's look at where we are. Right here we have the goal line on the attacking half of the field. And here we have the penalty box and where those two intersect. Okay? Again, top of the penalty box, this area. So now behind me is the touch line and where the corner kick would be played. Okay, so now I'm a red attacker. I'm coming down, got the ball, pressing, I make the pass, boom. As I'm passing the ball, I'm making a cross, is the accurate term. I am slammed into and just knocked over, okay? Well, let's talk about how the advantage would be played in this situation. If I'm slammed into and it's obvious foul, but as I cross the ball, the keeper comes up, scoops the ball up. The ref may call that foul that took place here. Ref may call that foul that took place here because there is no advantage for me. However, same play. I do the cross, and I do the cross. I've got some loft on the ball. Somewhat goes in a direction where my teammates can come in and make a header or, try to get the ball into the net. The ref will allow the advantage to play because that is a better advantage than giving you a free kick here. Now, unlike at the halfway mark, the ref may not acknowledge this verbally because on this half of the field, by the ref yelling, "Advantage red!" or "Advantage red," that may distract players and cause a ripple in the play. So they may not say anything. They may not even do any arm movements. But at very best, what you'll see is the ref do this or they may do that. More than likely, you may not see anything because by them screaming out, "Advantage red! Advantage red!" again, may cause a ripple in the play. I don't know. I want to hear from you your thoughts about how we've explained the advantage on the attacking half, the defending half, and overall. So, go ahead and send us in your thoughts and your ideas. Also, if you have video you want us to look at, please send that in as well for us to analyze and give feedback on. And remember, go ahead and subscribe below so you'll be the first to know when the next episode is available. And everyone always play until you hear the whistle.